already confessed. What more do you need to know?
Oh, I don't have any more questions for you, Mr. Knight. At least not today. But someone else might. You've got another visitor.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you, Owen. I need to understand why you would want to kill Eric.
Whew. Crazy day, huh?
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Weird. You know, if it hadn't been for you, no one would have known about my grandfather. Who knew there was a little Sherlock Holmes in you?
You know, how could Owen do it, Steffy? Why would he try to murder a great man like your granddad?
I can't believe anyone would do such a thing. And isn't there something we can do for Donna?
She knows we're here for her.
Oh, my God, what she must be going through. You know, it's lucky that we're all together.
Are we together, Beth? Are we finally free of our past?
Well, I know that I, for one, am very sorry about the way everything happened. It should have been different. But it seems that back then we were dealing with forces too powerful for either one of us to handle.
I never felt I could measure up to Eric Forrester.
But you were the man I married.
Even though I didn't have fame or power. All I ever wanted, Beth, was to be number one in your heart.
It's just so unfair. I mean, Eric is the sweetest, most kindest person, and for somebody to try to kill him.
I know it is horrifying. But at least we know the truth about what happened, and the person responsible is behind bars. What is it?
I went to the police station to confront Owen.
You did what?
He says he's innocent.
But he admitted to drugging Eric in front of all of us, including the police.
I know. I believe him, Brooke. I think that Owen is innocent.
I've already confessed. I told the police everything that there is to know. So why are you here?
Because I think there's more to all of this, and I want the whole story.
The whole story? What are you talking about?
Don't lie to me. I see right through you. You're in this with Donna. You're in it together.
Look, Donna had nothing to do with this.
Then why did they find those pills in her lingerie drawer? You're in it together. Admit it.
Do you think people really get a second chance, Stephen?
Our daughters need us. The Logans can be stronger than ever before. Beth, we owe it to ourselves to try again. But we can take as much time as we need. I would never push you.
I believe you. I may not remember everything, but I can certainly feel how much you've changed.
There's nothing hanging over us anymore.
You really are the family hero. Figuring out the truth about Owen and all that.
Yeah. Do you know what kills me, though? Is that Owen was here because of me. I mean, that's the reason why he came to LA. Now Eric's in the hospital bed in a coma, and he might not come back.
Marcus, you can't blame yourself for what happened. No one would know Owen would do something that terrible to my grandfather.
Yeah, but I owe that man. I mean, what he's done for my mom and me, he shouldn't have to go through this. Doesn't deserve it. My mom gave Owen a job and she trusted him. Steffi, when I think what he could have done to her, Owen is one evil dude.
Marcus, we don't have to worry about him anymore.
Well, I hope not. I mean, he's really gotten to her head this time, Steffi. Big time. Just gotta believe that that's all behind her now.
Donna, you're not making sense. Why would Owen confess if he's not guilty?
He says he's in love with me, Brooke.
Oh, no, wait. Maybe he said he had feelings for you, but please don't tell me you're falling for
he
this.
said that he's never met anyone like me before. And he couldn't stand the thought of me going to jail. Oh, Brooke, he was so sincere. He cares for me so much that he is sitting there in a jail cell where I would be if it weren't for him. That's why I came here to find out who did this to Eric. Look, the guilty person is still out there. And Owen is depending on me to find him.
What are you doing?
There's got to be something, Brooke. There's got to be some sort of clue somewhere.
Donna, what do you think you're doing? You ought to be behind bars with Owen, your partner in crime.
The two of you are lovers, aren't you?
I'm her assistant.
And you expect me to believe that that's all there is to this?
We have a business relationship and nothing more.
Business. Let me understand this. You come to Los Angeles. You get a job as Donna's assistant. Not very long after that, Eric ends up in the hospital. And she fires my children who've been running the company. I think that you've been working on things other than business deals.
You couldn't be more wrong, Stephanie. Donna didn't have any part in this.
She's a very sexy girl. Very persuasive. She persuaded my husband to marry her. She's very attractive. And I would think all the more attractive now that she has a sizable bank account. Look, who could blame you for being drawn into something like this? The blame belongs with Donna. There are any number of defense attorneys, fine defense attorneys, that could make a favorable deal for you with the district attorney if you were to cooperate.
You want me to tell you that Donna's guilty? I can't do that because she's innocent.
You and Donna are in this together. That's what you have to tell the police, because that's the truth.
You know, when my granddad wakes up, I'm gonna give him a huge hug and a kiss. And then I'm gonna tell him what you did for him.
Oh, baby, don't make me out to be no hero now.
Which you are, to a lot of people. And I know your mom is number one on that list. But maybe I could be number 2.
That's kind of a hard offer to refuse.
Good. You know, we should just relax and breathe and forget all this drama. Here, take my hands.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Now, this isn't going to be one of those new Cali yoga things, is it? Because we really don't do that in Texas.
Just do it. It'll make you feel better. Do it.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm game.
You cheated.
I thought you was going to open your eyes.
It's no secret that I had my issues with Eric, but I can honestly say, for the first time in my life, that's all behind me now.
Oh, I am so happy to hear you say that.
Eric has no power over me, and I will not be a victim to Stephanie anymore. Oh, Beth, you held our family together for years. It's time for me to do my part. The Logans are here to stay. We lost our son. But we have our daughters.
Yes. Yes. And they need you. And I need you.
How can you be out roaming the streets, free as a bird, when those poisonous pills were found in your lingerie drawer?
How do you know about that?
Stephanie told me. Your lingerie drawer, that's poetic.
You're way out of line, Pam.
Am I?
This isn't the time.
What are you looking for, Donna?
Look, you open Eric's mail, you track his correspondence, keep his calendar. I mean, there's got to be a clue somewhere.
A clue?
Look, are you going to help me or not?
Help you with what? What are you talking about?
Someone out there drugged my husband.
Yeah, and I'm standing right in front of her. Please, Donna, of course it had to be you. You and your little pal, Owen, who's in a jail cell right now in case you didn't know, which is exactly where you should be, too.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I know more drugged Eric than you did.
You know, this is just proving my point. Owen confessed to trying to kill Eric. He's in the slammer right now, and what are you doing? You're trying to find ways to spring him free. Why would you want the man who tried to kill your husband out on the street again?
Look, I went to the police station today, and I saw Owen.
Trying to get your story straight?
Donna doesn't believe that Owen is guilty.
If he's not guilty, why would he confess to the crime? Unless he was trying to protect someone. You, Donna. Oh, now this is all beginning to make perfect sense. You and your little boy toy assistant had a hot and heavy affair, and now you're trying to pin what happened on someone else. Stephanie was right. You've been planning this with him all along. Thick as thieves. This just proves it.
Admit it, Donna is as guilty as you are. Why else did they find those pills in her lingerie drawer?
Because I put them there.
And why would you do that to the woman that you love?
Yeah. I cared for Donna. I thought I could put something together with her after the old man was dead. Too bad for me, he's still alive.
You little son of a bitch.
Hey, you asked, lady.
But you don't want me to answer? Turns out that I read her wrong. She's not interested in me at all. All she cares about is her precious little Eric. I told her so many times that that man is not coming back. But she seems to think that he is. You know, I put a lot of effort into her, and I wasn't walking away with a thing. Figured I would set her up and work some sort of a payoff.
So you tried to murder Eric, and then you decided that you would frame her after she rejected you.
Yes. That's the whole story.
You're a con man, aren't you? But not a very good one. I don't buy any of this. I think you're in love with her. I think that you are trying to protect her. I think you are both guilty of trying to kill Eric. And if that is the truth, then you will both pay dearly. I promise you that.
I wish I could stay here forever. You know, I kind of feel guilty being this happy, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, with all the drama that's going on. With you, it's just different. I forget everything. Even if it's for a moment.
Oh, so I'm a good distraction.
The best. You're like an angel. Very, very sexy angel.
But babe, I don't think angels usually have tattoos. Do they?
Oh, you can be the first one.
Oh, okay.
I'm serious. You know, you're different from anybody else I've ever met.
Same here. I mean, look at you. You're gorgeous. And you have my back from the get-go, and that means a lot.
You know, it's not really easy for me to trust people, you know. But with you, I don't know, I just feel, I don't know, I go to sleep at night and I just think to myself that I'm just...
What, babe?
that I'm lucky to have you.
No, I'm the lucky one. Remember what I told you earlier? I came to LA looking to find my mom. And I found her. I found you too.
Look, Ms. Forrester, I've told you everything.
No, you haven't. We both know that you did not act alone.
Maybe you want to believe that Donna's the kind of person that would drug her husband, but she's not. If there's one thing that I know about her, it's how much she loves Eric. And it's obvious you can't stand that and you want her to be guilty.
I want justice. I think that Donna is equally to blame as you are.
Fine. I'm not getting anywhere. You're gonna believe what you want to believe, and that is the truth.
All right, Mrs. Forrester, that's it. Time's up.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're up to something, Owen. The two of you are in this together. You know that, and I know that. And I'm going to prove it. Trust me.
No clues. Nothing.
Donna, obviously you want to believe in Owen, but
You have to trust me, Brooke. I don't know how those drugs got in my lingerie drawer, but somebody put them there, and it wasn't Owen.
because he's in love with you.
Yes, Brooke, he's in love with me, but he knows how committed I am to Eric. He would never hurt him. Look, think of the sacrifice he made. He took the blame when everyone was pointing their fingers at me. And he knew that I didn't do it, and I know that he didn't do it either, but he is willing to sacrifice his freedom for me.
Honey, I'd be really careful, because isn't this the same man that accepted the $200,000 offer from Felicia to break up your marriage? Really, think about this. If I were you, I wouldn't trust him.
Brooke, if you could have seen how sincere he was.
Maybe he's a really good con man.
For what? For what? He's in jail now, Brooke. And if he hadn't confessed, that's exactly where I would be right now. He took the fall for something that he didn't do, for my sake. In the meantime, the real criminal is still out there and still a threat to Eric and me. I mean, who could possibly do this? Who could possibly despise Eric enough to want to see him dead? I mean, I have to find him. Owen's future depends on this, and you know, maybe mine does too. Oh my God.
What is it?
Oh my God, of course. Of course, I know who did this. I know who tried to kill Eric.